Hey guys, Star Jumper here again, and this is tutorial number 5. And now we have a small ship, and this tutorial will cover weapon systems. All right. So you need first a weapons computer, and make sure that it is linked to your core. You'll see that this. You just place it anywhere, and then you can just look at your core and hit C. And if it shows up with blue or purple, I'm not sure what color that is, around the box, then you'll know it's connected to your core. And you can view it by hitting T. Sometimes it doesn't come up like this. So now you can see the core here, but the computer is not here, and that is because there are no modules connected to this computer. So look back at your computer and hit C, and that will select your computer, and then go and find the corresponding correct module. So you couldn't connect damage beam modules, for instance. So we have selected cannon barrels. So now you can just place them wherever you want. Let's say we do this. All right. So now what this is going to do is once we hit T, sometimes again it doesn't come up. You just hit it again, it'll come up. And it will give you a readout here. You have your cannon computer. You have your total size, main size, secondary slot, tertiary slot. Secondary would be what's called any slave computers. So you can slave another cannon computer, damage beam computer, all that to the first one. But we'll cover that later. And same with the third slot here would be for effect module or effect computers, such as stopping, push, explosive, and again we'll cover those on date. So so there it is. So you can click on it, go to details, and it will give you your DPS, damage per second, and then power usage per second, and two each fires. It also lists all of our clusters, weapon clusters. Since what we have here, we have two. We have this one and this one up here. It will give us a readout for that. So let's see here. Let's look at this one. So damage per projectile is 15. Okay, so that must be the one that we have 3 on, because for cannon, every block is going to give 5 damage. So that's 15 here and 10 here. All right, so that gives us 25 damage per second. So you just hit space to go from chip mode to build mode. And as you see here along the bottom is your hotbar, and all you have is your core. You don't have your weapons. So you just hit T, you can click on it and hit the corresponding hotbar you want, or you can drag it. You can drag it like around. So now in your hotbar, all these numbers correspond to whatever it is. So your core is 0, and 1, or wherever you want to put the computer, is that computer. And you just fire it by hitting your left mouse button, which is a focused fire, meaning wherever your little reticle is pointed at, it will focus fire there. It'll hit a specific block. And if you click the right mouse button, it will give you, I don't know, kind of like a burst, not a burst fire, but a barrage fire or something like that, where the cannons or what other weapon is just shooting straight forward from wherever it is mounted. All right. That's just a quick rundown on weapon systems.